Okay, so just to show you, they come in this nice marble box that you can just actually wrap or even put a bow on it to use it to put your gift in. And then inside are the 4 marble and wood coasters. They are all separated by this. I took some of them out already, but you get 4 of these that we are going to engrave on here, and they come with the backs on it, and then it also comes with a stand made of marble that, whichever way you want to put it, so you can give them a stand to hold their coasters if you want. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and personalize these with the F1. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm in XTOOL Creative Space, so I'm going to use my XTOOL F1 to do the coasters. So I just designed this, and this P I will link below. It's just a monogram that I got off of Creative Fabrica. I pulled that in, and then I just entered a text box, and I am using the font Famous. And I will link that below of where I got it. So just adding the text box, I just clicked on text and clicked over here. And then just typed in the name and changed my font up here. I'm using Famous. Okay, and then I changed this to Engrave over here, and that's when it turns blue. Okay, and then you can actually unlock this if you want up here. So you can, if you want to change it, you know, squish it, make things longer, shorter, to kind of fit inside your monogram there. Okay, so that's how I added that text there. So I'm going to drag my cursor around all of these now, and I'm actually going to weld these all together or unite them just so that they're one image, so it's easier for the laser. And so these are going to go on my coasters, so I am probably going to have to frame it to kind of really get what the size I want. And I'm probably going to drop it down to the middle. I want it centered, so I know it's centered on my coaster. And then for my power, I did a test array on the back of mine, so you don't have to if you don't want to. So no, it's kind of hard to see. Get some more light. So what I think I'm going to do, I kind of want the darker colors on mine. So I'm going to do a power of 90 and a speed probably 175. So I'm going to do power 90, speed 175. Maybe we'll go up just a little bit on the lines. Maybe I'll just go to 140. Okay, so first time, so we will see how that goes. So I'm going to go ahead and put my coaster in here, and with this wood, it's gonna engrave differently because it's not one color. It has those pretty different colors and grains running through it, so it's gonna look different. I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna center it as best I can. Okay, at least side to side within here. This, if you're gonna do a whole bunch of them, this is where it's nice to make some kind of jig or buy a jig off Etsy that it just goes perfectly where you're gonna do it. But we're gonna center it there. And then again, I'm gonna move your knob up and down for that red and blue light to be on top of each other. So right there, I have them on top of each other. I'm gonna hit framing over on my computer, and this will make a square of where it's gonna go. Okay, now it's hard to see that square, but I'm lining it up where I want it to go in there. Okay, so we have this set. We're gonna lower this down. And back to my computer, we're gonna hit process. It's gonna show our preview. We are gonna hit start and hit our button. Okay, so all done. Took 1 minute and 49 seconds at this speed and the LCMs. But there we go. So we got the first one done. Very pretty. You can see that engraved. Okay, so I'm just gonna repeat and do the next 3 to make the set. Okay, so all done. So I did mess around with some powers on the last 2, so you can tell they're a little bit different, but it being natural wood, they're all gonna be slightly different anyway. So something, if you're gonna sell them, you need to tell the customer. These 2 were exactly the powers that I showed you at the beginning, and the wood color is pretty even, so they are pretty close. Then I went up to 180 lines per centimeter, and you can tell it engraved a lot darker and actually a lot deeper. So this one was a lot darker. Then I dropped it down to 140 lines per centimeter, but up the speed to 200. So we got a little different look, but this wood is darker than the others just out of the box. So something to keep in mind. It's a nice thing about the natural wood is, you know, they're just not cookie cutter the exact same, but something you have to let customers know. So definitely, I mean, you're going to have to play around with some powers and figure out which one you like the best. Some people like the lighter, some people like the darker, and then go from there. Like I said, I did some stuff on the back side to kind of see, you know, my settings and stuff. So, you know, the first few you make, you're probably going to mess up on, and that's just how it goes. I think these are about, I don't know, $12 to $14 a box. So not overly expensive, but something that makes absolutely gorgeous gifts for birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, things like that. And then in the next video, we are going to be engraving a charcuterie board that also matches this. So stay tuned for that. So anyway, make sure you hit that subscribe button below so you don't miss any more tutorials. And thanks so much for stopping by.